A Ghanaian recently visited Nigeria and she shared her experience. Although most people are claiming that those experiences that she shared, in terms of what you are gonna watch, that isn't true. You guys, I don't know why every time Nigeria thing is always different. Like literally, I have shared a lot of video in those places where different foreigners or even Nigerians are visiting Ghana, and they have a lot of amazing things to say about Ghana and their stay in Ghana. But when it comes to people visiting Nigeria, they always have the other way around of experience. It's always ugly, it's always sad, it's always tiring, it's always frustrating. Anyway, guys, we are gonna watch some videos of a Ghanaian and what she has to say, and some other people who also shared about what is happening in Nigeria to compare to Ghana. But before then, hi guys, welcome back. If you're new, thank you for coming. My name is Mary Queen. Consider to like this video and stay subscribed to the channel, as I always bring you guys some of the happening in our African continent. Firstly, let's start with this video of a man who shared the public buses in Lagos.
I have been complaining that Labadi, the cars there, I've been complaining for some of the old trotros in Ghana. But I'm telling you, Nigeria, the trotros, I'm telling you, are of a different class altogether. Hey!
Apparently, this our brother is complaining of the buses, the trotro as Ghanaians calls it, in Ghana, how they are and how unkempt they are. But when he comes to Nigeria, he was now wowed away. In fact, he was now lack words to use to compare to what he felt seeing the public transport in Nigeria so unkempt, so tattered, like unorganized. Like literally Nigeria's public transport, what are you people doing really to this is not about Nigerian public, the government, what are they doing to this? Anyways, this how this public transport is so jaga jaga. That is how so many system functioning is jaga jaga in the country. It's the sad reality to that. Let's forge ahead to the next of our Ghanaian sister who recently visited Ghana. What she has to say, her experience. You can't take it away from her. It's her experience. Really, you people need to do something, because Nigeria, as people say, Nigeria is a country where everybody comes. We talk about it, the heart of Nigeria, and also on the largest city and so on. Like these buses are one thing that need to be kept clean. But these people, they just mind making their money without even bothering about the transport or how it looks. That is it.
I was arrested in Nigeria and it's not funny at all. Finally, time for me to leave Nigeria. I gave GUO another chance in my life, and guys, this one, they were so helpful to me. So Nigeria immigration gave me 30 days to stay in Nigeria, and I exceeded that because the day I was supposed to leave, I felt sick. I was very sick that I couldn't do anything. I didn't take it serious because it was just one day that I overstayed. And I also thought as a Ghanaian, you can stay there for 90 days. So I didn't even think about going to the embassy or immigration to sort the issue out. So the day I was getting my ticket, I was using my passport to get a ticket. So the receptionist saw that I overstayed and she said I can't use my passport. I need to use my Ghana card. So I didn't use my Ghana card. That was how I was able to escape this. But on my way to board my bus, I came across this policeman who searched my things and they saw my passport. They saw that I have overstayed. They said, "You are under arrest." I'm like, under arrest for what? And I told them that I wasn't feeling well. This is my medication, blah blah. This is the reason. And all that, my in-drive driver was so helpful. Guys, please don't overstay. When they give you 30 days, spend 30 days, please. So please, if you are going to Nigeria, I encourage you to use your Ghana card. I used my passport because I wanted the stamp. Even though using your Ghana card encourages some delays, please just use your Ghana card to save yourself from all this, okay? I was also asked to let the driver know the issue issue at hand so that we can correct it at the border, and they were so helpful. When you overstay, a day attracts a fine of an amount which is on their website. But wait, why can't we live in each other's country, the West African countries? Please, why? In my next video, I will tell you guys the good and bad things I experienced in Nigeria. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, comment, and share for more content.
Well, let's watch the next experience she shared.
I visited Nigeria, and these are my observations, both good and bad. Please, they are my experience. Allow me. 1, if you don't know how to bargain, you can't live in Nigeria because everything is being bargained. Number 2, there is light out every day in Nigeria, so almost everyone owns a generator or a solar, and the light out is so bad. There was a Nigerian lady that said Lagos was smelling, and she's so right. You will also see people in traffic or driving while smoking, and it's so bad. You will also see a lot of them smoking at the public spaces. This is not at the club, we're like walking on the street. Another one is you see people barely accepting lifts. My friend and I have encountered a lot of lifts, but she said no, lie, you don't know what will happen. With their church morning fare is different from afternoon fare, and it's also different from evening fare, and it's also different from when it is raining. So on the church you have to bargain with the driver before you sit in the car. Someone going to the same location as you can be paying a different person can be paying 100 naira and you would be paying 500 naira because you didn't bargain with the driver. There is a government bus which charges very less whether it rains or it is not, and it also picks the students for free. I also love the fact that Nigerians like to say sorry every second. Sorry, pele. I learned that language. I really love to try new foods when I am not hungry, but with Nigeria I was able to eat their food even though I didn't like most of them, but I enjoyed the ones I love. Currency is very bad at the moment, and things are very affordable compared to Ghana. At a point, I even told my friend I want to relocate to Nigeria, but no, please. There are some places, if you buy a lot of stuff, they don't accept cash because they feel you've mixed it with counterfeit. And also, there are some places who don't take bank transfer because they feel you will reverse it. Which wahala is a lot of their tourist places are very affordable to visit. Most of their security personnel are old men, the police, the military, the immigration. I really enjoyed my stay in
It's very affordable to visit because you are a Ghanaian and you are changing your cedis to naira, and you will get a huge amount of money. But the Nigerians living in Nigeria, some of them will say it's not affordable. Before I will go and bite my tongue, in the name of speaking grammar. You guys, I love the fact that she is sharing both her bad and good experience. That is how you do things. Not be only where you go and share only the good aspect, the good aspect, the good aspect. Every country has good and bad aspect. But let's not talk about that bad aspect of it. Nigerians has trust issue in terms of collecting money. They have trust issue because you can't blame them. Reason being that a lot of people has done this thing, especially these POS stuffs. People will go and give you money. They will, before you know it, they will reverse it back. Then they have made it to the extent that people have trust issue in receiving that. And then talking about transportation, Nigerians, they love bargaining. Like they can't even do it fixed price in that country. That is one thing you should understand. Talking about light away, that is where they should come. They can't talk anything about that light. They already know that Ghana pass us in terms of light. They pass us in terms of so many things. Okay, that is just I love the fact that she is like, I love people that always take the risk. A lot of people are out there saying, don't go to Nigeria. What are you going to Nigeria as a Ghana to go to? But then she sharing her experience, and this her experience speaks a lot. Yep. Yes, there are a lot of bad ones. And I really did not understand this one about police. Police always having issue or having a say in people's that come into the country. Like they too do too much. I know they are doing their job, but at some point they do. I see some people telling her to talk about the good ones and forget about the bad ones. See, if we do not talk about the bad ones, so how will they know that this thing is bad? How will they know that they need to change it? Now you can't even compare that of their boxes that they are using to make money every day, but they can't even maintain it. They can't even keep it neat. You can't even compare it to that of Ghana, how well organized it is, how they wash it, how they keep it. Like, if you can learn from other countries, how will you be able to develop yours? I see people saying talk about the good ones and leave about and leave the bad ones. How will you learn if they don't talk about the bad ones as well? And it's her experience, and you can't keep it away from her. You can't take it away from her. Like, she's the one that went through that. She's the one that knows how struggle, juggling, and can't live in each other countries. Now they are not giving days. Like, I understand the people that are actually doubting her, that for the fact she overstayed the 30 days just for a day. She had some questionings with these policemen. Nigerians that japa to Ghana, that they will overstay, even overstay and overstay their welcome. Nobody is questioning them. So why is this happening in to this our sister? Like, what new system is this? Can you people see how everywhere is kind of dark and off and on, dark and off and on? But if na Ghana person now, Nigerian person that did a tour for his first visit to Ghana, or how many days, you will see everywhere is so bright, so bright. And we always have issues. People always have issues. Police, Nigerian police, they will always show themselves, especially if they see that you're new, you just come in into the country. It's well though. Anyways, this video is all about our Ghanaian sister that visited Nigeria. She shared her experience, a lot of things there. There is no, I don't have much to say. Like, she was just blunt and honest, and that is the pure reality. What do you guys have to say about this? Let me know on the comment section. And the one I do not understand is the one of that has overstaying. A lot of Nigerians overstay in Ghana. How this one is now, she had to go pay penalty and do all this and do all that. So Nigeria has now finally started, looking into all these things to this extent. Why were our people spread to in the whole world? Even most of them overstayed, even their welcome, even their documents. Away. I am speechless on this. But I love the fact that at the end of the day, she was able to get through to do what she ought to do, and then she returned back to Ghana safe and sound. Ciao, guys. Don't forget to like the video.